Greetings to everyone. I know that everyone is doing well. Today's teaching, we are going to talk about the desperation and frustrations that occur when a business foundation is bank loans. Ahokyere, ɔhaw, adwendwen, ɛne kɔdaana a ɛde ba sɛ o business ɛfapem egyina bank loans so anaasɛ sikakorabea loans ɛso a ateetee ɛne ɔhaw ne amane a ɛde ba. Ɛwom sɛ obiara pɛ sɛ start business ɛdeɛ. It's good to start a business because all the rich men in this world became rich not through a government job but rather through their own businesses. So when starting a business, you have to make sure that you have some amount of money that you want to start with. But in our dispensation, and I say a time, baby, I way Ghana, hey, you can see, say, a lot of people go they don't have any money on them, but yes, still they want to start a business. They haven't saved anything, but yet still they want to start a business. And by so doing, their relief only comes from loans that they will receive from banks. And we all know the interest that most banks place on their loans. Inti say, opese oye business bi. Se wonni hwee ɛwɔ ho a mesrɛ enkwaji aban bosia emfa start loan no emfa start business no. Don't go in for loans to start a business if you have nothing on you. And say opese ukwaji loan nenso a also make sure say o sika bi a emu odo sin loan no a wo kwa akwaji. So let's say maybe you want to get a loan of 5,000 to start a business. You must make sure you have at least 10,000 with you. So you are just adding that 5,000 to your 10,000 to start that business. Why am I saying this? The reason why I am saying this is that you were able to work to obtain 10,000. So even if all things being equal, if the unfortunate thing happen and you lose the 5,000, because you have the knowledge in getting 10,000, you can be able to have to use that knowledge that you use in getting the 10,000 to find the 5,000. Or even if the entire money disappear or you make loss and you lose all the money, because you have knowledge in looking for 10,000, you can come out with the 5,000. But when you don't have anything on you, or what you have is, let's say, 5,000 and you are going in for 10,000, it means you don't have knowledge in getting 10,000. The knowledge that you have is 5,000. So when the unfortunate thing comes, it means you are going to find it very difficult. You are going to become frustrated. You are going to be depressed because you don't have knowledge in coming out with a 10,000. You only have 5,000 knowledge. You don't have 10,000 knowledge. And as I said earlier, most of the loans have a huge interest on them. So you'll be happy that you've gotten the loans, but the amount that you are going to pay on the loans as interest is very huge. So if you have some amount of money, use it to start something small, so that the profit that you get, then you add it. You don't consume that profit. You don't consume that profit. Nti kakra na awo no, make sure say o the best start a business no. Na emfaso ogusu a eba nkakra no. Na wo de ka saa osika no san e de expand business no. Enye se emfaso ne hyase se eba afei na wo ba bewe na makese ebe hya ntade akese. But rather, you add up your profit to your principal so that you can use it to purchase more products and more items to expand the business. So it's very difficult. So we need to keep our share business as it. And kwaje abayambosia emehye business ase pre na nya bibi kakra eto ho ansa yakọ bible mu kra na ye kai se abra na nyankopon epese Mose ekoyi Israel for no efri Misraim no obisa Mose se edien na owo ana say I have a staff me wa aba me wodua. Yes. So if you want to start anything, if you want to start a business, or fapem no any kwan say eye bosia a free bank there be. Nya bibi na fa start se sika ne eye kese kakra na obeje bosia kakra bi na aka ho a, that's the best thing to do. But yem fiti prekope enka say the person may share business as it into me kwaje bosia and a dia beshasiye. How you be if things do not go on well, you become frustrated, you become depressed. I know what I'm talking about. The quick credit loans that they were given in Ghana here, the staffs can come to you at dawn, 12 a.m. whilst you are asleep, and they will come and knock hardly on your doors, on your windows. Why? Because you own them. You've collected loans from them. And at that time, you will not be able to even think upright. You cannot think straight. That's why I always say that the Bible even says that every borrower is a slave. So if your sole aim is to go in for loan to start a business, please don't start it at all. Take time, get some amount of money, start the business small, and when profits start coming and you think you can go in for some small amount of loan, it's okay. But don't go in for a loan that is huge than what you have. So if you have 20,000 and you are going in for 5,000 loan to add up to start your business, it's okay. But don't go in for 30,000 loans, because the knowledge that you have is 20,000 knowledge, not 30,000 knowledge. So that you don't become frustrated when things do not go well. You need to be very careful when you want to start a business. The frustrations and desperation the sleepless nights that most people go through because of the loans that they went in for and they are unable to pay is very dangerous. So let's take note of this. If you want to start a business, use the small money that you have to start it. The foundation of your business shouldn't be a bank loan. No. It should be the small money you've gathered. So when the business starts booming or start to take effect, you start gaining profit from it, and you want to go in for some small amount of loan to add up, it's okay. But don't let the foundation of your business be a bank loan. Otherwise, you are going to be depressed, you are going to be frustrated, and you are going to even your health will be affected. Let's take note and be careful. Thank you. Bye-bye.